Hello, my beautiful people. My name is Julia and this is the Tower Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading about your soulmate. We have 4 piles of cards here, so please relax, tune into yourself and pick a pile that you feel most drawn to. There will also be a physical description of your soulmate and we will try to receive their initials as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, hit that like button, something that I would know that you enjoyed, and I will keep creating these videos. Thank you! Hello group 1, so you have chosen this beautiful deck. It's called the Wizard's Tarot, and you have chosen also this beautiful Galaxy Drazi crystal, and this is going to be your reading. I'm going to do channeled messages about your person's appearance, so I'm going to try and describe their appearance, and there will be initials as well, so please stay tuned. So first I asked the universe to describe me your soulmate, what kind of person they are and what kind of energy they are in at the moment. And I got 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. I can see that your person, your soulmate, is quite introverted, but it's not because they are shy. In fact, they are actually quite capable of defending themselves and defending their position. It's just that they have enough internal resources. They do not need a group of people to supply them with energy. That does not mean that they are shy, though, because they are very capable of being social and holding themselves within a group. I feel like your person at the moment is trying to figure out what's bringing them emotional fulfillment in life and how they can improve their financial situation, their career situation, because they are not going to settle from just anything. They want to figure out what it is that they are truly, what's their true mission in life, what's their true path. And they are actually learning by doing, so it might feel like this person is trying too many different things. Almost it almost may feel to their family and group of friends like they cannot focus and they are going after this and then after that and then they don't finish anything. But that's not what it is really. It's actually that your soulmate trying different things in different projects to figure out what's their true mission in life, and that's actually very admirable. And they feel like they have to stand their ground a lot because they're probably receiving negative feedback and maybe even criticism from their family or from someone in their friend group for just not settling down just yet. Then I asked the cards what your soulmate is actually doing at the moment, and I got 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands and Page of Swords. I can see that your person is in their head a lot because it's like they are fantasizing about the life that they want for themselves, but they feel like a lot of doors remain closed to them, which is no surprise actually in the current state of the world. Your person doesn't give up though. As I said, they are trying different things, and if one door remains closed, then there is always another door that opens for them. They have very active mind, your person. They fantasize a lot about everything in life. They generally think a lot about, bigger subjects of life, like what's the true purpose of life, how everything started, where everything goes. They are this type of person. But at the same time, they do act. They do act on their ideas. They have a lot of ideas, but they do act on them. And I feel like sooner or later this person is destined for success. They are destined for emotional fulfillment. They are destined for a life of, I don't want to say luxury, because luxury, I don't feel like what they desire in life is luxury, but they desire a secure, stable and emotionally fulfilled life, and I feel like they are on the way to it. but at the moment they are probably in the beginning of their journey. Then I asked the cards whether you know this person or not yet. And I got the moon, which tells me that you probably don't know this person yet, at least not in the 3D. You might have dreamt of them, or you might have somehow even seen their picture somewhere, but you haven't met them yet. So it's all in the future. You might have some sort of, it can be a person you have actually seen or met briefly, but you didn't get to know them yet. That's how I feel. So then I asked the cards what kind of relationship, what type of relationship you will have with them. I mean, what's the energy and dynamics of your relationship with this person? And I got 7 of Wands, again 7 of Wands. The Emperor, King of Cups, and Page of Wands. Well, it's almost like I can see the progression of your relationship in this spread, because I feel like your soulmate, they aren't very experienced when it comes to relationship or romantic life. Maybe they had some brief relationships before, or maybe they never had a proper relationship. So thing is, they are not very experienced, and they have these kind of strong ideas about themselves and about how everything should go. And they are used to actually defending their ideas. So it feels like they're bringing this 7 of Wands to the relationship as well. And they want to take control. As the Emperor, they want to take control of everything in the relationship. And of course, relationship is it takes two to tango, right? It's a two-way street. So when one person exhibits these controlling tendencies, it's never going to go right in the beginning. So I feel like in the beginning it might be a bit rocky, your relationship, and there will be some power struggle and power play. But as your relationship progresses, you see the Emperor turns into King of Cups, which is a very similar energy, but much more empathic and kind of light-hearted. Mind you, King of Cups can also be very emotionally manipulative, because they have mastered their emotions and they understand people on a very deep level. So, but in this case, I do not see any malicious intent at all. It's just I see the natural progression of this person, of your soulmate in this relationship. They're going to soften up a lot with you, and they are going to be very considerate of you and your emotions once they get to know you on this very deep level. And together in this relationship, you will be learning by doing, basically. That's what I feel. If in the beginning there is some conflict, or you have opposing views on what relationship is, then just by being in this connection and by doing things together, you learn what kind of tickles each other, what pains each other, and so you will learn how to be in this connection harmoniously with this person. You both are going to learn a lot from each other. That's what I feel. Next, I asked the cards to channel the information about how your person looks like, and I got this beautiful power and healing card. So what I feel in terms of your soulmate's appearance, I feel like they tend to dress rather comfortably. I don't see them in a power suit or any kind of evening gowns or anything like that. I feel like they like to wear comfortable clothes, like maybe jeans and boots or something like that. I feel like their hair might be slightly longer than usual. Probably rather dark hair, from dark brown to brunette. They might have some facial hair as well, if we're talking about a male soulmate. And they have quite relaxed feel, the relaxed vibe about them. They are not an office type, I feel, but they are not, they aren't a hippie type as well. I feel like they're quite down to earth in terms of their appearance. They're not gonna be, it's not type of person who, you know, post their pictures on Instagram, or selfies on Instagram. It's the type of person who posts their dog on Instagram, or some beautiful landscapes. That's the type of person I feel they are. All right, let's see if we can receive some initials. Please don't freak out if you don't see your if you don't see any initials you know or that feel familiar to you, because as I said, it feels like you haven't met this person yet. Okay, let's see. I have this beautiful canvas back. Okay. All right. So what have we got? We have S, X, C, W, V, H, double H, K, T, Z, and another Z. There are no vowels, so a bit hard to come up with a name, but I don't know, something like, for some reason Sean comes to mind, or Shannon. Zachary comes to mind as well. TH. Yeah, it's a bit hard for me because I'm not a native English language speaker, but if you know someone with these type of initials, or it might be your initials as well, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, leave me a comment, something that I'd know that you enjoy and I can keep creating these videos. Thank you, bye bye. Hello group 2, so you have chosen this beautiful deck that's called Third Eye Tarot and this amethyst crystal, and this is going to be your reading. I'm going to do physical description of your person in the end, and also initials, so please stay tuned. So first I asked the card to describe the energy of your soulmate to me, and I got Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. Right away I can say that there is a lot of pain in this energy. It's a person who is currently stressed and who is currently grieving something that concerns relationship, and that was quite a serious connection that they are grieving or getting over. It's not necessarily that they are it might be something like a divorce even. It doesn't mean that they want to be back together with their ex or ex-wife or ex-partner, but that was a situation, a quite serious relationship that they are getting out of. And it feels to me like it's a bit older person. I mean it's not a person in their 20s for sure. It's like person late 30s and older. So they have, for sure, they have been in a relationship and they have had some experiences in life. It feels to me like the practical side of their life, the material side of their life is quite well established, so they are doing well in their job and chosen career, but when it comes to the matter of the heart, they are in real pain. Because I also described the cards to describe to me what they're doing at the moment, and the cards they came out were Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Nine of Swords. So that's very much mirroring their energy, because this person had to walk away from something and they feel like they're not feeling great about it. Whatever they feel, whatever they walked away from, they do not feel great about it. They are in pain. Maybe there was some dishonesty or trickery, but they feel like they need some solitude and space to process it. They are fantasizing about a beautiful relationship that is a wish fulfillment, that is secure and stable. They are fantasizing about it, and that's what causing them so much pain, because I feel like they thought that maybe that relationship that they are currently away from was their wish fulfillment, was that relationship they wanted. In fact, I actually feel like it might have been a relationship with you, because this is your soulmate and they are in a lot of pain over a connection with someone, and that makes me feel that it could be you actually, and you already know this person and your connection is currently in separation. And after that, after I have picked these cards, I decided to pick cards and see if you know this person, and I got Justice and Six of Swords. So this does tell me that you actually know this person, and there is a bit of history involved between you two, and currently it's not, your connection is not in the best state, because obviously there is pain, obviously somebody has to distance themselves and take a break. So I asked what kind of connection you have with this person, with your soulmate, and the cards that I got are Six of Swords, Four of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Wands. And you see, actually Six of Swords are mirroring this card as well, which is telling me that your connection is definitely experiencing some tension at the moment. There is like a limbo state now, because there was a promise of something beautiful here. There was a promise of a wish fulfillment, of the one and only type of partner. Something happened though, and I wasn't sure what exactly happened, because you also feel like you need to take a break and you need to recharge and maybe, like, you know, spend some time outside of this connection, maybe in the nature or with your family and friends. But in general, there is a feeling of separation here and stillness at the moment. So I asked the cards what has actually happened in this connection, and I got Page of Wands, I'm sorry. And the Page of Wands is someone who has trouble committing, who has trouble like saying what they want and sticking to it. So I feel like perhaps this person, your soulmate, it could be that they had experienced some bad relationship before they met you, and that affected your relationship with them, and they were very, very hesitant when it came to commitment. And that's what ultimately stressed this bond between two of you. Alternatively, it could be you that were hesitant to commit, and that's why this person is feeling so sad at the moment. But I don't feel like it's for everyone who is listening to this reading, maybe for a specific part of the audience. But yeah, in general, I feel like there were some issues with commitment, and ultimately that's what caused stress in this connection. But you know, I wasn't satisfied with this outcome. I wanted to know what's next in this connection, because yeah, there is a lot of pain, but it's not going to last forever. Something will happen. And I got Ace of Swords, which is really nice, really beautiful card. Look at all those colors. So this is definitely a beginning of a new stage. So there will be new communication. There will be forward moving energy within this connection. At least there will be a chance for you two to communicate and to figure things out. It's up to you, obviously, to take this chance and roll with it, but communication between you will be restored, and there will be new communication, new energy entering this connection. So that's really good and really promising. I also wanted to receive channeled information, channeled messages about the physical appearance of your soulmate. And I got this beautiful phlox flower. So what I feel is that your soulmate is quite a tall person, like 6 feet or taller. They are quite, you know, I feel like for some of you they might wear glasses, and I don't feel they are in good shape. They are either lean or muscular, but I don't feel like they are overweight or something like that. Probably not. I also have a very specific message, probably just for a portion of you listening, about something like veganism or vegetarianism. I feel like this person might be a vegetarian, or maybe you are a vegetarian. Something regarding vegetarianism here. I feel like their hair is short and it's on a darker side of the scale, like dark brown or brunette. I don't think they have facial hair. No, I don't think they have facial hair. Let's try to receive the initials. Don't freak out if you don't see your or your person's initials. There are a lot of people watching, so it might be that initials mean different things for a different person. Okay. A bit more. All right. So we have B, O, K, another B, H, J, another O, we have M, N, another H, another H, C, and L. So something like, for some reason, Mojo. I'm seeing Mojo. So maybe this person is quite like masculine or boisterous. I'm seeing something like joke, although it's not a full joke. Maybe a person has a good sense of humor. All right, I'm not going to try to make up any words anymore. English is not my native language. It's a bit hard for me. But please, if you enjoyed the video, leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, something that I would know that you enjoyed and I can keep creating these videos. Thank you very much. Hello, Group 3. If you have chosen this beautiful Santa Muerte deck, this is going to be your reading. This is a bit darker deck and it has this Hispanic theme to it, a lot of sugar skulls and things like that. So I actually wonder if there is if Hispanic heritage is of any significance in your soulmate connection. Let me know what you think about it. And I'm going to do physical description of your soulmate as well. I will try to receive channeled messages about the physical appearance of your soulmate, and we are going to take a look at initials as well. So stay tuned till the end. In the beginning, I asked the spirit to describe your soulmate to me, and I got Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your soulmate is romantic at heart. They enjoy being in a romantic connection. They enjoy being in a relationship. However, they did experience some. They have some difficult experience around their relationship in the past, and that caused them to close off their heart a bit. So they are quite cautious about letting people in romantically at this point of time. But I don't feel like it was something, that destroyed them, destroyed their soul. No, it was a difficult experience for them, and they do carry heartache about it. But this person does love being in a relationship. This person enjoys romantic connections. So I feel like they will get over it. I feel also like this disappointment probably happened when they were younger, so it's not as relevant to them anymore. I asked the card as well what your person is doing right now, and I received King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, and Six of Cups. And the feeling I'm getting from this is that your person really wants new experiences at this stage of their life. They really want to travel. That's their biggest wish. They are getting sick of being stuck in one place, and they have their suitcases packed basically. As soon as they can, they are going on new adventures. And I don't feel like they're overly focused on materialistic side of life. No, this is a free spirit. This is a type of person who wants to have new experiences, meet new people, travel to faraway countries. And they would be happy to have a partner in crime to do that with them, to experience all those things. I ask the cards whether you know this person or not. And again, I receive cards that relate to travel. Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands. I'm a bit on the fence about answering the question whether you know this person or not. I feel like for some of you, you might have met this person briefly, specifically on your travels. And maybe you have maybe you're like friends on Facebook from the time you met them on your travels, or you have their number somewhere, but I feel like you might have met this person, you just didn't recognize them at the time as their soulmate. It was just not the right time. And for some of you, for the majority actually, I feel like you haven't met this person yet, but you will meet them, and that again might relate to travel. Either you will be traveling or meet them somewhere in a foreign country, or they will be traveling to your place and you meet them somewhere locally. It might be that this person is a foreigner, so your soulmate is a foreigner, you come from different cultures, but you will definitely find a way to merge these two cultures within your relationship. In any case, traveling, like exploring and foreign cultures is a big theme here. So this is a big clue for you if you know someone like that. I also ask the cards what kind of relationship you two will have together. What kind of connection, what's the energy of your connection. And I received the Fool, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Three of Wands. That's such a sweet energy. I'm actually quite envious here, because you two are going on adventures. You two aren't going to sit around and wait for things to happen for you. You are going on adventures. You are going after some beautiful experiences that will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And traveling is a big theme here, and I feel like you want to travel too, and the two of you are going to travel as soon as it's possible, of course, because of the current state of the world. And you always have ideas how to renew the romantic spark in your relationship. You are not going to have a dull relationship with this person. There always will be this, flare of romance between you two. As soon as things start to settle, you kind of find a way to renew your connection, to bring something beautiful, romantic, something refreshing into it. And that's honestly very, very beautiful. you probably won't focus on the materialistic side of life too much. Doesn't mean you're going to be like, poor or something like that. Not at all. It's just that you will choose to dedicate your resources towards gaining beautiful experiences together. And as such, you will create a lot of beautiful memories. You probably will have a ton of photographs together, just because you will want to capture those moments, those memories with your soulmate. And that is very, very nice. I wanted to receive a message regarding your soulmate's physical appearance. And I got this white rose card. So, I feel like your person might be of Nordic heritage. Either they are from Nordic countries or their ancestors are. I feel like your person is kind of light-skinned, and they probably have lighter hair. For some of you, I feel your soulmate has dimples on their cheeks. It's a quite specific message, but I feel called to deliver it. And your person has a very infectious laughter, like a beautiful laughter, so that, when they start laughing, the whole room starts laughing and they don't even know why. That type of laughter. In terms of their height, I'd say average. Their hair might be slightly longer. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there with the physical appearance, and let's receive some initials. Don't freak out if you don't see initials that are familiar to you, because you might haven't met this soulmate yet, or initials might mean something else. Well, let's just try. Let's just try and see what comes out. Okay. We have O, P, T, K, R, L, another R, another K, and M. I don't know, Tom. Well, English is not my native language, so it's a bit hard for me to actually come up with words, so I will leave it here. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, something that I know that you enjoyed this video and I can keep creating this type of readings. Thank you very much. Hello, Group 4. You have chosen this beautiful antique anatomy deck. It's very elegant, I love it. And this beautiful spirit quartz crystal. And let's begin. First, I asked cards to describe your soulmate, describe their energy to me. And I got 9 of coins, Page of Coins, 7 of Cups, and 2 of Swords. Coins are pentacles in this deck. So, I feel like your person, first of all, they feel like a really lucky person. Like luck is on their side, and it feels like whatever they do, it's like they somehow guided towards a positive outcome. But I do not feel that this is the case actually. It's not like whatever they are doing is going to bring them success. It's just that they have this energy where they are not afraid to try different things. They first of all always feel like they have options, and they like to go after different things in life, after things. They might try one project, and if it doesn't yield any results within short time, they might move to another project very quickly without any regrets. And at some point, one of their ideas just, they hit a gold mine basically with one of their ideas, and that's why it feels like they have a lot of luck on their side. For sure, they do have like help from, they do receive help from their spirits and their guides, but We all do. They're just not afraid to try different things. And they take decisions rather quick. They make decisions rather quickly. What it looks like on the surface. They are not going to sit and contemplate for like 3 months before making a decision. They will go after whatever they want to go after. And sometimes it feels harsh, and sometimes it feels like their energy is all over the place and quite scattered. I also asked what this soulmate is doing at the moment, and I got 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Sun, and Knight of Wands. And so what I feel is this person is coming out of a situation that was quite toxic. And the thing is, I think they were actually the reason of this toxicity. I feel like they are coming to a realization that they were doing something wrong. They weren't doing right by someone. And that realization caused them pain. They are feeling sorry about it, and they feel like they stabbed someone in the back, and they aren't feeling good about it. It wasn't their intention to hurt anyone, and they are just now coming to the realization that they were in the wrong here, and they need to basically do something about it. And they are, I think, planning to come forward and try to make up with someone. Well, I actually asked the cards whether you know this person or not. And I got Wheel of Fortune and 7 of Cups. Look again, this same 7 of Cups that we have here. And this tells me that yes, you do know this person. And moreover, I feel like this situation where this person caused some drama and toxicity actually relates to you. So I feel like yes, you do know this person, and you two have a bit of history together, and things weren't going very well recently. Things weren't going very well, but it's not you. I mean, it takes 2 to tango, so, but whatever the situation happened, it felt like this person just wasn't honest. It's because they weren't honest to themselves. That's what's going on here, because they have this 7 of Cups. They feel like they have options, so they are not able to make up their mind, and that caused a lot of stress in this connection. And I'm not sure if you guys have made up or you're still in a separation, but there is healing to do in this connection for sure. And I actually asked the cards what type of connection this is, if you know this person, or what it might be if you don't know them yet. And I got 6 of Wands, Death. Is it yes. I'm sorry, is it Death or Devil? Oh, it's Death. Okay, Death, 6 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Well, I feel like there is definitely a runner and chaser dynamic present in this situation, because one person feels like they need to win the other person over, and the other person tends to pull away, and then these roles might switch. Honestly, it actually feels like a twin flame connection more than soulmate. It's because it's quite intense and it's not all smooth, you know. So one person is always running away, the other one is trying to win them over. And this whole connection is here to actually transform you both, because you both need to realize things about yourself and about the world around you in order for this connection to progress harmoniously. So this runner-chaser dynamic is very triggering to both of you, and both of you are learning a lot through this connection, in this connection. And if you're currently in a separation with this person or in a conflict, I actually ask the cards what kind of outcome we have here. And we have Ace of Cups, which is really lovely. It's a new beginning, new romantic energy, new romantic cycle. But You know what? It can be a new romantic cycle with this person. But the thing is, you probably have been through some cycles with this person, and it always ends the same. In the beginning, everything seems to be going great, then something triggering happens, and there is an explosive moment, and everything falls apart. So, if that's your story, and you have been through cycles with this person, first of all, please know that you will always have a chance. You will always have a second chance with this person, because in a connection like that, you will always have this pull towards each other. But it's in order for this to blossom in a stable, secure, fulfilling relationship, there is healing to be done on both sides. So yes, there will be a new beginning if you want it. But in order for it not to come to the same ending, something needs to be different. Usually in connection like that, there is an issue of balance, there is an issue of commitment, and these things, the inability to commit comes often from emotional unavailability, and your person, it feels like they might be quite closed off, your soulmate. They might, protect their heart and not show you the true emotions to you, and of course it's very triggering, and it's like an emotional roller coaster for you. So yeah, this vicious cycle needs to be broken somehow, and then this connection can transform into something more stable and secure. I also wanted to receive information regarding your person's physical appearance, and I got this yellow rose card. So if we're talking about a male here, I feel like they aren't very tall. They're kind of average height, might be even slightly lower than average, and they're quite muscular, or like they have like this stocky appearance. I feel like they might be bald actually, or balding, but they have a very like approachable appearance around them, very kind of joyful. And I also feel like they might have some tattoos. If we're talking about a female here, I feel like that she's very feminine. She has like this curvy feminine figure, probably lighter hair, a round face, very sweet, also not very tall. Okay, so I'm going to receive some initials here, and please don't freak out if you don't see your person's initials, because initials might mean something, the letters might mean something different, not necessarily initials, might be like might indicate a state or a country or some I don't know, subject that you or your person is interested in. Anyway, let's try. Okay, so we have M, another M, D, MD, maybe someone is a doctor here. Wow, we have a lot of M's. 4 M's, what's going on here? Not sure. We have S, we have X, we have J, and we have O. It's very difficult for me to come up with words because English is not my native language, so I apologize for that. If you see some words in here, or you feel like these initials are relevant, let me know in the comments, please. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit that like button. Just let me know somehow that you enjoyed and I can keep creating these videos. Thank you. Bye bye.